trying my patience today. Okay. Specific window. Mass Effect. Match title. I have... It won't work when I have it on game capture. It just tells me it can't do it. So I've been doing it via specific window capture. Okay. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. Let's go back. It's also hard because I'm doing this on one screen now instead of multiple screens. Okay, yeah. That's the official story, but only the idiot believes the official story. I can't remember what the story is.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more.
Oh, no problem.
Captain's letting off.
Joker, status report.
Thank you for letting me know.
The mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I did get that. He's upset. I heard you made him mad. Who do we blame?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Press escape and open the journal to view your updated mission objectives. We can do that. Ooh, let's see the codex. Personal history summary. Can I see the personal history summary? You were raised on Mindor on the fridges. You were raised on Mindor on the fringes of the Attica Traverse. When you were 16, the colony was raided by slavers. The entire settlement was razed. Your friends and families were slaughtered. A passing Alliance patrol rescued you, but all you loved was destroyed. Oh no. I have played all of these main games. Number 3 is my favorite, which is a super hot take. I hear Andromeda gets better, but those first few hours are bad. I can't get through those first, 4 hours. But maybe after I get through all of these, I'll be, so jazzed. But I hear that it does good. I hear that the new alien race that you run into in Andromeda is pretty cool. So I would like to go back and, force myself to get through it, because I hear, some of the side quests are good. But just those first 4 hours are woof. But yeah, number 3 is my favorite. You enlisted with the Alliance military, eventually volunteering to go to Ikuza, the colony that mysteriously dropped out of contact. As soon as you arrived on the surface, your patrol was attacked. Mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to their gruesome death. 50 Marines died on Akuz, and you were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they speed through the stars. All right. So we've got tragic. Do we really need the history? A shipping accident in Singapore. 30% of the children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growth. Systems Alliance begins settlements of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter. That's a cool name for a planet. Yay! I feel like I was not prepared. I'm gonna mark all these entries as red. I think I was not prepared for all the Mass Effect 3 hate on my timeline, but so I was not ready. I played it both ways. I don't know. Here's my thing with, I said it on Twitter. I'm probably going to say it on the podcast. You'll probably hear me say this a bunch. Mass Effect 3 is the Kobayashi Maru. Sometimes just things aren't great. Like, sometimes you have to choose the best of shitty options. And I like that this game doesn't. I mean, like, look at her backstory. She, like, lost all of her family. Then she lost a bunch of her soldiers. Like, life in space is hard. So, what is this? Prologue on the Normie. You're the Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. We gotta go speak to the captain. Okay, mark all views. Who's in our squad? It's just us, right? Yeah, it's just us. All right. This is the first time I'm playing it with mouse and keyboard, though, so this will be exciting. It's the first time I'm playing it on PC, too.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Can we talk to him? Here we go.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to see
I'm
me.
on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I get that. I'll play through all. Yeah, I would like to see what your opinion is after you play through all of them again. I think that I understand why people don't want that in their space opera. Because this game is very much, 1 and 2 are very much, you are doing that very typical like video game power fantasy of like building up your character and becoming like the best of the best of the best of the best. And I don't know, I just think that like we had 2 games where everything like magically works out for Shepard. So the third one to
What do you know about the stealth?
the third one to be a little different
I
was
just know
fine
masks
for
our
me.
location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Me neither, dude. Let's talk about the Spectre.
Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Fuck you.
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Get out of here with this Turian slander. I won't listen to it. Nihilus sucks, but how dare you?
I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
You're paranoid. I mean, not really, but...
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
That'd be sick.
Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this guy's filling your head full of stuff. So let's.
Grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Let's talk to the doctor.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Calm down,
I
Jenkins.
sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Exactly.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though.
And they're
Some people
hot.
find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main
That
settlement.
sounds so cool. Have a great day at work. Thank you for stopping
A
by.
little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Doesn't that sound awesome, though? Don't you just wish you could go to another planet? Ugh, I just want to go to another planet so bad.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Commander,
Foreshadowing.
you'd make a good Spectre.
Yeah,
Those
she
get dropped
would.
into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
A coos.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
Oh, we did Nihilus.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those CSEC grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers.
I'm gonna need everyone to stop disrespecting Garrus before he shows up.
Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
Oh, that's
I
not one.
suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent. who
Didn't
got
mean to
out
do
of
that.
hand.
Oops.
At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those CSEC grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. They
Secret
don't
Labs,
grow,
make
they send
an
another agent to
N7
protect
fucking
them.
chair,
That's
please. I
Spectre
would buy that
justice.
in 2 seconds.
Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right. So let's talk to. Oh yeah, we can talk. I forgot we can talk to Nihilus. Let's talk to him.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise.
God, I love her makeup. We did so good on it.
Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on you.
Wow.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, but I'm the commander, so you'd think, fuck, all right, whatever.
Unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need
This game looks so good, guys.
Study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Of course we do. We want to run everything.
Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Great.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
It's a testament.
To observe the mission.
It's a testament to how sick Garrus Vakarian is as a character and a human, that after you spend all this time with fucking Nihilus, that you're like, yeah, that other Turian, he's cool.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
Wouldn't we all?
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay, we did all this. Let's go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh no. She looks so good. I can't stand it. I hate this. She's so good.
Get down!
I don't like her.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh
Everything cuts out
no.
after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What the fuck is that?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
A small strike team
fucking
can move
did.
quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
Yeah, let's do it.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
All right.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
All right, let's do this.
We are approaching drop point 2.
I'm so excited, you guys. Okay.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Use the right mouse button to draw your weapon. H to put it away. Okay. Okay, use. Oh, this is way better than it was. This is nice. I'm a fan of this. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's hard to see Kanan and the other guy with my Jenkins. Hold left shift to switch weapons for your squad. Wait, hold. Oh, here we go. Let's give you that. Let's give you that. All right. Hold the right mouse button and move the mouse to aim at the target. Oh. Yeah, all right. This feels a lot better, guys. Oh my goodness. Man, the reason I haven't played this game more is these games more. Hold on. God, this game looks so good. Oh, we don't. There we go.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh, Jenkins. I'm sorry I talked shit earlier.
Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright. In case you wondered, we're gonna run through this Paragon. I don't think I've ever run through it. Renegade. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. That said, is there a container? Do we need to heal? Everybody seems fucking fine. I'm not wasting Omni Medigel. Come on. Game, get out of here. Oh, fuck that thing. Where's it at? There we go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Oh, that's gross. As you gain...
Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
As you gain levels, use the squad screen to improve your stats. Okay. What if I crouch? Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I guess that's how you do that. That's cool. Use left shift to order squad issues, or use Z to attack your target. Q or E have a specific squad point move to a point. C regroup and follow you. Okay. All right. Press Q or E. Let's talk with Kanan. Oh. Come on back, buddy. Where'd he go? Okay, can we talk to him?
Smells like smoke and death.
All right, smells like smoke and death. Okay, okay. I don't think that we're supposed to be killing those, but I'm just doing it for fun. Get better. Ooh. Let's open that. Ooh, Medigel. That's good. Good find. I'm trying not... Oh, here we go. The worst woman in this game. In case you were wondering who's gonna get fucking sacrificed at the end. Oh no! The fucking... That's violently brutal. Who's he shooting at? Is that what he's shooting? Oh, there it is. I was like, oh wait, no, that's Ashley. Don't hit Ashley. There it is.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Well, we got you.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I am.
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
That fucking sucks.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Oh, calm down.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
She's just so trigger happy to kill aliens.
Colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
God, I love the Geth.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Big Legion fan here.
Out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
What is that
If you
face?
saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Press escape to go to the squad screen. Okay, let's see. Let's okay, let's see. I mean, I don't know why. Oh, he doesn't have any points. She doesn't. She doesn't have any. Toggle helmet. Oh, okay. Okay, go to the dig site. Let's look at the codex.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring.
I'm not gonna do this to you. I'm kidding. I'll do that offline. But I'm for sure going through all that lore again. Oh, it's so good.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, I got some collecting to do here, ma'am. I just have to, that's it? Oh, that's nice. Okay, move to the edge of cover by pressing the left but okay. Wait, press left. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's dead. Thanks, Ashley. Okay. Wait, oh, I missed that. All right, we'll figure it out. Ooh, level up. Press G to throw a grenade. Are we just like firing at nothing? Like hold space forward to storm forward while rapidly while in combat. Okay, I'm stuck on Ashley. Press F to melee attack. Okay. Okay, that asshole's dead. Ooh, who's that? Who hit me? Okay, I'll take all of those. I actually...
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Who fucking
Hard to
knows?
say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Is that what they're doing?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Thanks, Caden.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Well, I am not a fan of this. Not a fan of them turning the Geth. Not a fan. My dudes. Okay, not a fan. Fuck, that's fucked up. Like, they just looked like slightly fucked up humans before, but now they really look like fucked up humans. Oh, yeah, we've got to unlock these dudes. Hopefully I can do it. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics access. If any of the members have required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object or by spending Omnigel. We're gonna advance to the central core, move the mouse around the ring, click left, click right to move inwards and outwards to avoid the security. That was actually easier than I remember. Oop. Don't shoot the doctors.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker. It's my favorite part of this game. Not really, but I love that Easter egg.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
Oh no.
one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No.
Very.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Meds after the attack.
He's not wrong. I'm not gonna shut him up. How rude.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Well, glad thing I came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
What?
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since.
He's not my Turian. That is not my Turian. Not my Turian. Nihilus is not my Turian. Tell me.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
I low-key feel like this guy sometimes. Hey, pretentious. Yeah, hashtag not my Turian. He is not. I am a fan of Turians. My favorite space boyfriend is a Turian, but Nihilus is bad news. Oh, let's talk to Kanan.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Yeah, lots of places will never be the same again. What's going on in here? Let's open that crate. I'll take it all. Ooh, Omnigel. All right, we got this. Okay, how do we go to the spaceport? Spaceport's this way. Who the heck is that?
Saren.
Oh, I forgot this asshole. Man, again, it is a wonder anyone likes Garrus.
What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, fuck. Well...
What is that? Off in the distance.
Holy crap. It looks so good. Oh, fuck, I can't. No time to look. Caden, could you not get, like, blown up by the former humans? Could you just not?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
Good question.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend
Okay.
seemed relaxed. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack.
The mothership?
Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the chip was descending.
Not necessarily lazy. There could be something wrong with him.
Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Wild.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
All right, let's go do this.
That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
That was like 12. Frick. That was like 20 minutes ago. The Geth showed up like 2 hours ago. Max. I'm just gonna... Who's firing? Okay, let's get out of cover. Hold left shift to bring up the power field. I don't... What does that mean? Well, that's not what we wanted. Okay. I'll figure out how to do the power wheel in a minute. Oh yeah, okay. Or I'll just figure it out now and waste it. That's cool too. We're still cooling down on that. Okay, buddy's down. Okay, they're both down. Let's go this way. Okay, could you not shoot me? Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to happen, but that happened. Alright, we'll get better at the combat, I promise. I'm a bit rusty. And like, let's all be real, combat isn't why we're here. Ooh. Jerk. I, again, failed to warp, so that's cool. Okay. So let's go back here and grab that crate, because I'm sure there's stuff in there we need. Medigel. That's useful. As we're getting shot up by... Yeah, you want a piece of this, buddy? Activate the train controls. Okay, we did it. We killed all those Geth. All right. Off to see Saren. This asshole.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I burnt myself the other day and it hurts really bad. He looks looking good though. The asshole is looking good. Oh yeah, we gotta do. It's crazy how I forget like the minor like minute to minute things of this game. I guess like I haven't played this game in 5 years. I think 2015 or 16. It might have been 2016. Now that I think about it, I think that I played it in 2016 to not have to think about the election. Okay, so
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
okay, we're gonna.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, first one down. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go this way. Who's shooting at me? This jerk? Okay, let's... Okay. Yeah, Kanan, please just get right in the way. It's what I've always wanted, you to just get right in the way. All right. Yeah, I think it was 2016 because I played through all 3 of them to get to not think about.
Take out those hostiles.
Yeah, that's probably fair. Oop. Yeah, I could do this. Let's do it. Alright, that was fun. Okay, so... I'm not really meaning to control anybody, but here we go. Here we go. Is this it? Oh no. Okay, get off of it and do what you're supposed to. Wait, no, stop. We did the one over here, correct? There's Ashley just rolling around. Yeah, there we did that. Okay, so there's that one. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we did it. That was all us. We did it. Go us. Hell yeah. Like, where are you guys like on? Like, what are you doing?
Not now, Commander.
Not now. Focus, woman. That asshole. Okay, like... Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Thanks, Ashley. I got it. Let's disarm it. I fooled you, Saren. Eat my booty. I'll take all. Actually, let's look at the squad. What have we got going on here? Oh, she's got a bunch of points. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Do I wanna, I guess we're doing it. 3. We're gonna go here. I don't know. What's Kanan got? Okay. Oh, yeah. Squad is doing it automatically for me, because photo mode? Okay, I'll have to do photo. I'll have to play around with photo mode more when our boy's around. Okay, I actually didn't need you two to follow me.
Take out those hostiles.
What hostiles? Calm down, dude. We're gonna go over here. We're just checking everything. Oof, that gotta get a little bit better at the mouse. Sorry, guys. Yes, please stand right in front of me. Fuck that thing. The husks are so creepy. Okay. I see you, Geth Trooper. Come on, buddy. We just want to play. And by play, I mean murder you. I just want to murder you. All right, let's do it. That's a fun time. I don't remember liking decryption. Is that one of the things? Do we know if that's one of the things they changed? Okay. I did not need. I mean, Eden Prime is looking good. Like, look how good Eden Prime's looking. All right, let's go down here. I think we got to go over to that little. We got to go to the beacon. We have to be touched by the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Weird.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What the heck? Oh no.
Shut. No, don't touch it. It's too.
Man. All right, so I have this thing that I don't like Star Trek Picard because I think it's just a ripoff of Mass Effect, and I totally forgot that that part of this game existed, and it totally happens almost exactly the same in Mass Effect in Star Trek Picard. Annoying. Annoying.
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel.
Oh, the
It was under
matriarch.
the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
That is correct, Jordan. Legion's single solitary death is better than either of Data's. Also, did they have to make Reichert and Troy's life sad? They didn't have to do that. I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Thank God.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
No one needs you, ever, Kanan. Literally no
That
one.
beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. You sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Geth?
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it.
Well, fuck
But
that.
Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
I mean, is he that wrong?
Secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the citadel.
Yeah, cause no, you done fucked up.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Man, I love this game. God, I love this game. Okay, we're just gonna take a moment. We're gonna fucking like look around. They've got some kind of purple fluid, healing fluid. Oh, I love this game. I just love it. Okay.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides my father, sir.
That's right. He's a biotic too. I forgot.
Enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, a Kuz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Man, I cannot believe I am being nice to the most boring man in the galaxy because they're like the only people to romance. All right.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
I mean, you're
But
just...
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
It's true. The romance options in this game are just various kinds of plain oatmeal. Jordan, you are absolutely correct. They're all bad. No, because you can get with Tiara, but it's like super hard to get with her. It's plain oatmeal with blue food coloring. That's fair. She's the only one, but like, I just like, no, I'm not going. Like, it doesn't matter, because after this, I'm never going to think about Kanan again, so we'll just, like, do it, because why not? And then, I actually do like that he's such a dick in the second one, when you get with someone else.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
So, it's worth
I
it.
think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Tali is best girl, but they won't let me romance her as a female shepherd, so.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Oh no.
Complications.
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
All right.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Should you be telling me that, by the way? Like...
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of
How?
this group.
Why does she care about
He feels
Jenkins?
guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
You're a little space racist,
I
though.
appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. It comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, did I talk to everybody? Yeah, we did. These two are just like hanging out at the end of the thing here, just talking, just chilling, being normal. All right, we gotta go upstairs. That's the mess hall, isn't it? Technically. I'm not going up an elevator when I can go up the stairs. Oh. Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Jenkins was smarmy, and everybody's like, man, dude, what are we gonna do now that there's no Jenkins? Oh, that's going downstairs again. That's right. We're gonna go this way. I actually forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I gotta speak to Joker. Okay. I've literally talked to everybody except Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
All right. The funny thing about this is that there is no way that we would ever tax rich people enough to have any part of the Citadel. Oh, beautiful.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
crazy.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Jesus.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
This guy's an asshole,
I have
right?
the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
That is so fucking true.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Like I give a
mission
fuck.
On Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's why everyone hates politicians. Ashley, come on. The reason the rest of the galaxy hates us is it's the first human they met was Elon Musk. And that's a fucking true fact, right? Like, that asshole hauling up into your face. Of course everyone would hate us. We are Renegade. No, we are Paragon. Captain Hendrickson reports some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. She particularly concerned about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I'm just like reading people's emails. Why not? What's going on here?
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the Consul in confidence, and her home, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
It's true. Or he'd probably try to be like, you should buy Bitcoin, right? Or whatever currency he's on right now. Okay, we're gonna go this way. That door's locked. Let's go this way. Let's go talk to the, what is that thing? Hello.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
All right, let's talk. Who's that? It's not good. Okay, let's talk to him.
And welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am
pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
All right.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Wow, not interstellar importance. Let's talk
I
about
want to know
CSEC.
more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him.
Okay.
If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Let's
What
find
can
out
you
about the
tell me
council.
about the Citadel Council.
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
She's like-
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council.
All right.
Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
That doesn't sound like
Tell me
a
about
system
the
to be
embassies.
abused
Each
at
species
all.
in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species
Checks
in
out.
Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why just an embassy?
Council race.
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species? Is that how we want to go?
Pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Oh, was there anything else? No, we did all of those. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Thanks,
Please
Avina.
enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Citadel Rapid Transit to the financial district. Look at that Krogan statue. Let's go look at that. Okay, let's just like take a second and look at the Citadel. Like, yeah. Citadel is looking good. Right? Giant Krogan statue. Let's go check that out. To CSEC and the embassies. Aren't we just supposed to go to the tower? But that's... Where's the fun in that? There's no fun in that. So we're gonna roll around.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele.
Oh, exciting.
The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
All right. Excuse me. Okay. All right, let's tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control.
That they wanted to get rid of. They wanted to get rid of the statue.
They were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Yo, one of them is like in the middle of like going rogue, so maybe?
What were the Rachni Wars?
Maybe they are.
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Okay, so when we needed the Krogan to have like a ton of kids and just have bodies to be able to throw at people, we were like, yeah, cool, Krogans, they're great. But then the Turians and the Solarians were like, but now there's too many of them, so let's give them the Genophage. Yeah, all right.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
All right.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Turians make me upset. What's this?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's see upgrades. Okay. We actually don't need to buy anything. I just wanted to come over and say hi. We're just like doing the quick tour of the Citadel Tower to the wards. Citadel Rapid Transfer. What is he? Oh, what's up?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Weird.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation.
I love the Keepers. They're very cool.
Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Thanks.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors.
So they're literally sitting in a tower, right?
Few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Oh, I know someone who doesn't want to comply.
In all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself. though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Okay.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion.
Of course it is.
Among academics and scholars.
All right. We've done all that.
That's all for now.
All right, let's go to the tower.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasure.
Yeah, shut up, Avina. Let me make sure we're... Oh, okay. I guess go to the tower, right? Like, let's just get this done. Oop, let's put a gun away. We don't need to be shooting people up on the, Ooh, it's elevator. It's gonna be our first skippable elevator, guys. I don't think I'll skip it. They talk too much.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Oh, that was fast. I do love the council chambers. Guys.
Sarah's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Hi. Hello.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vaquera. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on
Hi.
Saren to the council.
Hi.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
I don't...
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Hi, Garrus. Hi. Hi. Okay, can we just, like, look at him and, like... Hi.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I do. I just want to talk to you. Fuck the council. Alright. Enough Garrus fangirling. Let's go do our business so we can get him on our side. So, right, the council chambers are beautiful. Okay, let's go talk to Captain Anderson. I'm sure the ambassador is going to be ticked.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
I mean, he just gets hotter with the scar, but he's
The Geth attack is
hot
not
already.
some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling.
What the hell?
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
We're going in.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
I hate Saren. Fuck this guy.
Against this kind of testimony.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Fuck that guy.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
We got it. We'll figure it out.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
Let's just do.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
That's not great.
I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field.
Okay.
Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client.
Glad to see that in galactic space there's tax loopholes.
That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses it.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Okay, so yeah, alright. Okay.
I should go.
Let's go do this.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over.
We know all the stuff we need to know. Okay. Dude, look at us leveling up. Beautiful. All right, so I guess we're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna do Citadel rapid transfer. I'm not walking all. Oh, put that away. Okay. Just gonna go to Chor's Den, cause like, come on, I'm not walking. You arrive at Chor's Den, a gentleman's club in the ward.
That's her.
All right, well. Eat my butt. Hey, Kanan, like, why don't you, like, stop? Or just don't stop. Just keep shooting at him. Jed. He's just here hiding. Now he's dead. Cool, why is Saren's men trying to get us killed? Why does he want us dead? Hmm? Do you want to sit down? Let's sit down. I mean, yeah, that's fair. How would you know? All right. I'm so sorry.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Yeah, Rex.
This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
I love Rex.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I mean, that's probably a smart choice, but let's talk to Harkin, this drunk.
Sweetheart, looking for some fun? 'Cause I got I say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours.
Yikes, dude. Yikes, Harkin.
Such a sweet little ass down beside old Harkin. Have a drink. See where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Gross.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor.
Hot.
He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Fuck him. I don't want to talk to the Kurgan bouncer. I'm not about to get into that yet. Oh, there's the door. We can leave here.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass, but he's just messing with my heads.
Harkin is an ass, but it is true.
Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say.
Who gives a shit what you think, Ashley? God, I can't wait to replace you with Rex. Look at that guy just doing his job. Being cool. Doing his job. Let's look at the scenic view, guys. Scenic.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
God, I hate her.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I agree. I wish you could leave them both, but she just rubs me all kinds of the wrong way. CSEC Academy. Welcome to the wards. Do we want to talk to the... we'll talk to her.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
For sure.
I won't regret it.
I mean, like, that is the big thing that annoys her about her, but she's also just like the most pick-me of all women in video games that I just can't handle it. Medclitic door. Open.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Look at that sexy Turian. Best shot on the Citadel. Thanks for stealing my cover, dude. Are we good? All right, we're good.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Oh no, that's not great.
Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
Oh
She
no.
must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I mean, yeah, dude, you're...
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
All right, so our current squad will be Kanan and Garrus. Goodbye, Ashley. Except, yeah, that's who we're doing. Fuck her. She's out of here, thank God. No more chatter from her. I don't think we'll probably talk to her again. I mean, no, we'll talk to her. But we won't use her in the squad again. She's banished. All right, let's go. Oh, let's check out the view. Let's see. We need to go to CSEC Academy. That's downstairs. So let's go pick up Rex and fucking say sayonara to Officer Lang. Hello, let's talk to Officer Lang. Hi.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Correct.
I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Why does everyone keep bringing up the most traumatic day of my life?
Just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law.
Yeah, you think?
If they were so bad, the council wouldn't use them, right?
No, that is not how government works at all, Officer Lang. Holy shit.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I have to go.
Yeah, because that's what I'm doing. Going to the fucking bar.
Well, see you around, Commander.
All right, let's go.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human
I'm
colonies
so tired and I don't know why. As soon as we get Rex. There he is. Let's talk to him.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love you.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
All right, and just like that, Kaidan lost his spot on the squad. Let's just... Oh wait, there's photo mode. How do I do photo mode? No, that's not. Everybody chill. Let's be cool. Ma'am, turn back around. I ruined it. I ruined it. I thought I had a shot to get everybody looking. Come on. I ruined it. All I wanted was a freaking photo. Can you guys get in the elevator?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar...
I just want to take a photo. There we go. Guys, can we just have a minute? Look at how good they look together. Oh man, all right. We cannot save at this time. All right. Do we want to do a little bit more exploring? I do. I also want to take a break before I come back and play Resident Evil. Where's that guy whose wife like died and they like won't give him his like stuff? Does that come after we become a Spectre? Spoilers, I guess, for Mass Effect. C-Sec Academy. The Krogan. I just want to turn around. Look at these two. Just following me around like puppies.
Believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
All right.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The C-Sec officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the C-Sec officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
Okay.
Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers
I buy that.
Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The C-Sec officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Let me talk to the C-Sec officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables.
Wow.
Keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
God, this guy sucks.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the
No, I just
Enkindler.
want to shove it to that C-Sec officer.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
All right. Do we want to go take care? I don't know. All right, I am. That is gonna be it for us on Mass Effect today. That's like 2 hours. We're like well into the game. I'll be back with more Mass Effect on Monday. So that's what we'll be playing on Monday. I'll be back in a little while, like maybe an hour, 90 minutes, probably 6:30 we'll start. I'm gonna go take a break, eat something, and then I will be back for Friday Night Frights, where we're gonna play more Resident Evil Village for a little bit. And then, yeah, that'll be that. So, thank you for coming and hanging out with me and playing Mass Effect. I'm